Hello and welcome to this short, sharp, intermediate Pilates workout. We are going to build a little bit of heat and bring some energy for your day. You are going to make your way down onto your mat for me. We are sitting with our legs out in front of us. Knees are bent, hands come onto the calves. Take a big breath in for me and a big sigh out. You're going to fold on over your legs and hang out here for me for roughly about 3 breaths. I want you to take a nice big inhale and start to just feel yourself arrive onto the mat. Taking a big exhale, feeling your shoulders relax, feeling your hips relax. 2 more here. Breath in, ground you into your mat, ready for your practice. And a big breath out, just relaxes you down. 1 more. Inhale, feeling the back expand. And exhale, relaxing through the shoulders, through the hips. From here, nice and slow, we're going to begin to draw ourselves up into a seated position. Hands come round the back of your thighs for me. Taking an inhale, we're starting to squeeze our shoulder blades back behind. Chest is shining towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, you round through. Now the shoulder blades are going to pull apart at the back and you create this deep C curve in the body. Inhale, let's open that up, expand. And exhale, let's round that through, contract. Here for 1 more. Using that big breath out, use that exhale to draw back. Coming all the way back up, find this nice lengthening spine here. Hands come onto the rib cage. Maybe you close down your eyes here so you really can feel into that breath. I want you to open, expand up the rib cage. Think about breathing into the sides. As you exhale, can you feel your rib cage knit together at the front? 2 more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, knitting the rib cage together, drawing in. Last time, big breath here. And big breath out. Interlace the fingers for me here. Take a big stretch, looking towards the hands. Your right arm goes across your left thigh. Your left hand back behind. We roll through that left shoulder. Take your twist. Come back through center. Interlace the fingers. Take a nice big stretch and we'll go the other way. Taking that left arm across. Rolling the right shoulder away. Take your twist. Come back through center. From here, I'm going to get you to just drop 1 leg out in front, 1 leg back behind. You're ready for your side bend. Taking 1 hand down and reaching the other up and over, stretching into that side body. Back through center as we go the other way. Don't overthink it, just get into that side stretch, taking it the other way with the legs now. So the opposite leg is in front, the opposite leg is back behind. And we'll reach up and over, stretching from your lower back ground into your hips. One of my favourite stretches here, up and over the other way. And come back through. I'll meet you back with your feet out in front of you again. From here, arms reach forward. Inhale, prepare. And an exhale slowly rolls us down onto our mat where our hands are going to come behind our head. Head drops, elbows wide. Legs to tabletop. Find your starting position here. Legs and tabletop, knees stack over the hips. Elbows aren't too wide. You could just about see them in the corners of your eyes. And an exhale, curling the head, neck and shoulders up for 8. Inhale, lowers. Exhale, 7. Inhale, 6. Good. Thinking about using that breath, that core connection rather than the hands. And 4. Relaxing through the jaw. Finding that strength through your middle. Final 2. Good. Final 1, we've got a hold at the top here. We're going to stretch the legs up to the ceiling. Feel the leg through the back of the legs and then just bend the knees. Stretch up, bend the knees. And 6. Good. Stay lifted here for me for 5. Elbows stay wide in 4. For 3. Final 2. Final 1, can you hold those legs up at the top? We're going to pull in a little bit deeper, release. Pull in a little bit deeper, release. Pulse here, 6. Little lifts, 5. 4. 3. Final 2. Final one. Bend the knees, curl in a little deeper, head comes down. Well done. Take a big breath in. Big breath out, we curl up again, this time loading the reps of your curl up. You're here for 6. Inhale back down. Exhale 5. Well done, taking those breaths. 4 and 3. Good. Final 2. Final one, we've got a hold at the top. We reach. This time, can you open the legs, close, bend the knees, curl in a little bit deeper. Send the legs up. Little open, close, bend the knees, curl in a little bit deeper. We've got it. We're here for 6 more. We open, close, we bend, curl in a little bit more. Reach, open, exhale. Inhale opens, close. Good. Final 3. Close, exhale in. Final 2. Little open, close, curl in. Final 1. You open, close, hold, and we've got those pulses. 8, 7. Curl in a little bit deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Head comes down. Whew. Okay, take a second, big breath in. Big breath out. And you're ready for your last round. We're lowering the reps to 5 now. You exhale, curl up. You inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Final 3. Final 2. Final 1, we've got that hold at the top. This time we open. Open the legs, hold, and can you circle them down and around? Bend the knees. We reach, open, circle down and around, bend the knees. We reach, open, circle. You've got 5 more. Give me that last bit of energy, circle, bend the knees, 3, open, circle. How low can we go? We reach, open, circle, 2. You've got it. Final time. Circle, reach the legs back up, finish on that pulse. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Ooh, bend the knees. Ooh, well done. Get yourself a little rock side to side. That was strong. Big breath in here. Big breath out. From here, we're going to send the legs out long, reach the arms back behind you, give you a nice stretch through the tummy, maybe flayed open the ribs a little bit, and then dial them all the way back down for your roll up. Arms reach to the ceiling. Exhale, follow the head, neck and shoulders. We come all the way up, roll over. Inhale to stack the spine, exhale, scoop. Maybe you keep the arms above the ears for a little bit more challenge. Final time. Exhale, floats. Follow the head, neck and shoulders. You reach up and over. Hands come down by your side, stack the spine. Scoot yourself in a little bit closer, and you're going to take your hands to your calves for me, heels together, elbows wide, and we're ready for rolling like a ball. We lift the feet off the mat. You're going to take an inhale, rocking yourself back, and exhale up. Scoop into those tummy muscles. Think about that roll up. Stay there. And we rock it back for 2. Good. On this last one, we rock it up and hold. Left hand is going to come to that right knee, and your right hand stays by the calf. Send the left leg out long, nice and open through the chest as you roll the spine down. We're going to pull that right leg in for 3, 2, 1 and change. Pull left, 3, 2, 1 and change. Pull for 3 and change. Pull 3, 2, 1. So I'm not really using my hands to pull. I'm using my core here. I'm not going out in a rotation with the leg. I stay in parallel, and just think of this pull. Pull, pull from the center. 3, 2, 1. Last round of 3, 2. Take it into a double. We pull 2. Pull 2. Pull 2. And 2. Last round of 2. And 2. Into singles. Keep breathing. Good. Singles for 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we do no hands on the 1? Keep breathing. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head comes down, hug those knees in. We're going to take a hold behind the thighs, inhale. Exhale, curls you up. Can you hover those feet? Take the hands back around the calves. We go rolling like a ball again. Inhale, you rock it back. Exhale up. Inhale, rock. Exhale up. Final time. Rock it up. This time we hold. Take a hold behind that left thigh for me. Right leg goes out long this time. You roll it back and we take it to our scissors. Pull for 3, 2, change. Pull 3, 2, change. Pull 3, and change. And change. Final round for 3. Final round for 3, 2. Taking it into doubles and pull, pull. Doubles, pull, pull. Good, we've got it. Here for 3, 2. Singles on the 1. Change, change, change. Singles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big knees come in. Head comes down. Take a big breath. And big breath out. Final round here. This time we're going to take hands behind the thighs, rocking up and hold. Then from here, hands come to the calves, rolling like a ball again. This time at the top, can we hover, hold, and maybe extend for your teaser. If that's too much, we could always go for boat. 2 more. And up. Extend for your teaser. Smile. Last time. Rolling like a ball. Into that teaser. Come into boat where we're taking a hold. From here, we're going to reach the hands up, lower, stay in that boat position. Nice tall spine. And 3, we reach, lower, balance through the body. 2, balance in the body. 1, and hold it here. We open to the side, close, open, close, open. 3, 2, open. 1, hold it here. Hands come together. We reach them up to the sky, and this time slice across to your left thigh. Reach up, slice to your right. Reach up and left, and reach and slice. Finish strong here for 3. Good. 2. Final 1. Reach. Take the heels together and fold. Ooh, well done, everyone. Big breath here for me. And big breath out. We are going to roll through the front of the body here, rolling through across the feet here, coming onto a tabletop position where we're going to take a cat-cow, which should feel really nice. Nice and strong through the hands here. Inhale, drop the tummy, open up the chest, and exhale, round it through. Inhale, lower. From here, can you come down onto your right forearm for me, pressing into your left hand here. Little flex of that left foot. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we're going to take donkey kicks with that left leg back. Inhale, tap down. Pressing through that palm here. Pressing through the forearm. Finding that kneeling position, that 3-point kneel here to keep the balance. We're not just dumping our weight all the way over onto that stabilizing leg. Making sure we're keeping out of that lower back, not kicking too high. Go for 3. Exhale, left. Go for 2. And 1, where we hold it here. We're going to open the knee out to the side, turn it down, and left. Open to the side, turn it down, and left. Lift those circles. 3. Keeping the rest of the body nice and still. Circles. 2. Circles. 1. We hold it here. We're going into fire hydrants for 8. Good. Fire hydrants for 7. Pushing through that stable arm. 4, 3. 4, 5. 4, 4. Good. I'm a Pilates instructor, as we may all know, counting is not our strong point. 3, exhale 2, exhale 1, hold. From here we're going to take that knee down and circle the other way. Start to feel it through that glute, that hip. Getting it nice and warmed up here for 3. Good. 2. On the 1, I want you to hold that knee to your elbow, push the leg out, big, big stretch. Pull the knee to the elbow, big, big stretch out. We pull in and stretch. Pull in 5, big, big stretch. Pull in 4, 3. Good, finish for me, 4, 2. 1, stretch that leg out and hold. Flex the foot, little pulse, and 7. 6, keep it high, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on the 1. Can you point that toe and come up onto that right hand for me? Good, we're not quite done. We're going to inhale, dip the chest down, hug the elbows in, exhale, press. Tricep dips, exhale, press. Finish for 6. You've got it. Think about the elbows going back behind you as you press up. Good, so we're not splaying out to the side. Finish 3. Good. And 2. On that last one, we can drop that left leg down. From here, we're going to pull the right hand into the middle of the mat, and you're going to turn yourself open into this lovely side stretch for me. Option to stay here with the knee down, or lift that back leg up so you're in your full side plank. This left hand goes up and over. Come back through center. Top hand goes up and over as the hips lift to the sky. Back through center. Final 1. We reach up, hold. Let's finish on a little salsa through those hips. We drop and lift. Drop and lift. Shimmy it out here for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop down onto the legs. Take one leg out in front of the other. This left hand comes down as this right arm reaches up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Come back through center. Ready for the other side. Hands come back behind you. Swing the legs around and we'll meet facing the front on the other side here. Ready to get into that right leg. We're taking that left forearm down now, pushing into the hands, big, big lift. Flex that right foot for me. Inhale here, and then exhale, kicks the legs to the sky in the donkey kick here. Not going into that lower back, keep it nice and tight here. The core stays still. You've got an imaginary corset wrapping around your waist here. And we kick to the sky. You've got a little cup of tea on that right heel as well. And I want you to try to keep that cup of tea nice and still. Go for 4. And 3. Finish 4, 2. And last one, hold. Open out to your fire hydrant. Tap that knee down. Push back. Open, tap down. Circle the hips for 3. Keeping everything else still, there's going to be that temptation to start to move around the body to accommodate the leg. We resist. On the 1, I want you to hold up in that fire hydrant. Fire hydrant 8. Exhale. 7. 6. Final 5. And 4. 4, 3. Last 2. On that last one, we've got that hold. From here, we circle the other way. Circles 4, 5. Good, keep nice and steady. 4, 4. And 3. Really strong in that stabilizing leg. You might start to feel it for 2. And 1 after it's done all that work for us. Hold the leg up, tap into the elbow, push it. Can we keep in our flexed foot here? I really want to get that nice stretch and that strength through the back of the legs here. And 5. Good, forcing here. Not forcing, but a good strong push with that heel. And 4. Finish for 3. 2, 1 more way to pull it in, push out, hold, give me that pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, do not drop that back leg point, and come up onto the other hand, good, hold in here, we go for those triceps, we inhale, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, lift, finish 6, pull the elbows in, even off the hips, 5, 4, 3, you're on your final bit of work into, and 1, we take that back leg down, pivot behind you to reach that arm up, hold it here. Option to just stay here, or we take that back leg around, full side plank, side bends to finish, hips go high, and reach. Side bends 2, and reach, open up. Last one, you're gonna hold it at the top, we've got that salsa, lower the hips, lift. Little lower, little lift, smile to finish, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top arm comes down, finishing on your plank here, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slow as you can, we come down to the mat. Good, well done everyone. Hands are coming out roughly either side of the mat, roughly in line with your shoulders slash chin. Feet are hip distance apart, spine is long, inhale, prepare for me. Exhale, push the mat away, lift, lift, lift. Relax those shoulders, hugging the belly button into the spine. So long stretch, you feel really good. Inhale, nice and slow, come down, we're finishing for 2. Exhale, lift, big breath. Hug the belly button to the spine here. 1 more. And big, big exhale. Good. Come all the way down, you're going to push into your hands. Push up for your child's pose. Can you take your hands behind you and round through the spine? Taking a big breath in. Big breath out. Tugging chin to chest, let's roll it all the way up. From here, taking your legs out in front of you. I'm going to get you to take both legs out in front. Take your right foot across your left thigh to stretch out through the hip here. You can take your hips a little bit closer to your heel for this one. And just hang out here through that hip, should feel nice after all those donkey kicks. We'll swap legs, right leg comes down, left leg comes up. Maybe you walk in, hands come in, feel that stretch, inhale. Big, big exhale. Walking it back slightly, I'm going to get you to take that left foot across the right thigh. Right leg is out long, wrapping the right arm around, and you look back behind you, twisting through the spine, also should feel quite nice in the hips as well. Nice and slow back through centre, we'll swap sides, wrap the arm around, inhale, and exhale. Cross your legs out in front of you, coming into centre here. We've got a nice tall spine, maybe eyes are closed to finish. Just feeling all that energy through the body. You're inhaling, bringing that energy up. You're exhaling, let's push the hands down and send away anything we're not needing for the rest of your day or evening. Inhale, gathering up what you need. Exhale, big, big sigh, release it out. So one last time. Let's pull all that energy we've created on the mat in, palms together, and an exhale draws you down to the heart. Thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for another Pilates class.